Hey guys, welcome to the second episode of GT Garage. I'm here at the Copart auction in Houston, checking out the vehicles. It's December 30th, so it's right before the new year. I wanted to come out here and get one last video. This auction is going to be for tomorrow, which is going to be Tuesday the 31st. So let's take a look at the first car I came across. This is a F350 dually. And actually the reason it caught my eye, I was kind of walking by it, and the damage overall on the front doesn't seem too crazy. This is an FX4, so it is four-wheel drive. You look in there, I mean, it's kind of hard to tell exactly what got twisted, what got bent, but the frame doesn't look mangled at all. It's King Ranch, so you know I'm kind of familiar with these. I sold Fords for a really long time. This one here is let's see, it is a 2019. So it's a new truck. It smells like a brand new truck inside. There's no airbag deployment, so you know these trucks they've been out for a couple of years, and all the body panels on all the Super Duties from 17 and up really transfer over. Let's see what this is. Oh, this is the box link. So this is see, it has the mounting points on all four corners, so it has the mounting points for that. So I mean, yeah, for everything that I can see, this truck looks and smells brand new. You got the fifth wheel gooseneck package, LED rear lights, no damage on the back. I mean, this truck is really clean. FX4 package. This new retails for about $75, and I'm sure that with this damage, I wouldn't be surprised if you could pick it up for less than half. And yeah, it looks really mangled for somebody who doesn't know it, but all these parts Ford easily sells, or you can pick them up in the aftermarket. And even if the frame rails are tweaked a little bit, which they kind of, you know, maybe pushed in a little bit here, but you know, pull these out, replace this front clip, and you don't have to worry about airbags, you don't have to worry about anything else, and you get yourself a $70,000 or $80,000 truck for 50% of the original price. I mean, I know these mirrors alone, they're somewhere around like $1,200 or $1,500 per mirror, because they have, you can see the camera in here, you have the sensors, but if you know, you have to replace that one on the other side, which got pretty mangled up, so that'll add a little bit to your overall repair costs. But I mean, this is not for the grand scheme of things, not a bad deal. Kind of see right here, it says 55, so I'm guessing it has about 5,500 miles on it. So a 2019 F350, front end damage, 5,500 miles. This would definitely be a buy on my list. So if you're looking for something like that, check it out. All right, guys. So this is a 2012 Ram 3500 with the Cummins and dually. So right now, I know, you know, the first couple of trucks that I have, they all seem to be diesel trucks, but this is just the section that comes up first. So I'll just go through. You know, I'm just gonna go through these. It's a 4x4 with the high output diesel. So there was two versions of these, and the normal 6.7 and the higher output. So I'm not 100% sure on what the specifications are on these 6.7s, but I know this is a more desirable one. It looks to be in good, you know, rough condition. A lot of just a normal work truck, a little bit of rust, and let's see, it's got the keys in it. 100,000 miles, 108,000. So let's see if it fires up. And not bad. Let's see. drive. Goes in reverse. Not bad. This will be a good little tow truck. 4-wheel drive. Runs good, nothing too funny. I mean, these are all a little bit more clackety clack than my taste, but that's a Cummins. I mean, it's Dodge, but it's a clean truck. Now, I noticed right behind it is a F450, and it's got some, looks like it's got some fleet numbers on it. This is a 2016 450, so it's a 6.7 diesel. Auxiliary tank there. That's not a good sign. A door in the back, so probably gonna come up on some damage. But these are really solid trucks too. Yeah, but that's a pretty hard thing to fix right there. You know, definitely way out of our scope of what we're trying to do. But if, let's see, I don't want to peel back too much. Yeah, that got that side pillar pretty good. So this would require a pretty significant investment. So definitely not something I would be looking for. But let's just see if there's some keys in it, and see if we can start it up. The keys. I don't see any power, so that may be a good sign. But let's give it a shot. Hey, it started. I gotta give it to these Ford trucks, man. Oop. Yeah, King Ranch. So you got the King Ranch logos on it. Yeah, this is, if it wasn't for that hit, this is, otherwise it looks like a solid truck. I mean, no lights, 160,000, which on for these 6.7s, this will do it all day long. So this is a Audi Allroad. I worked with these. I worked at an Audi dealership when these were new, so I'm not surprised that this thing is in great condition and sitting here in a salvage lot. I mean, you can see this car was really well taken care of. I mean, it hardly has any wear on the seats. So usually the problem with these things is they are mechanical nightmares, and because of that, a lot of things go wrong. They have air suspension, which is not very reliable. They have a twin turbo, ridiculously complex V6 that's like crammed all the way into the front here. So they're expensive to fix. They always break, and yeah, they're just not a reliable car whatsoever. But I have to admit, you know, when they are working, they do look pretty sweet. I mean, right now it's slammed down on the bags because it probably hasn't run in God knows how long. See if I can get the hood open. You can tell, I mean, even when they were new, they were not known for stellar reliability. And I remember, you know, the smallest things would take these things out of daily drive. I mean, see, the hood can't even keep it open, but yeah, it just looks like a old broken Audi. If you have a ton of money and time to kill, it's a great project, but it's definitely not for me. Great cars though. Okay, so this here is a really cool one. Cool to me because it, if you look here, this is a 2020 Corolla, and it doesn't seem to be, this is the frame rails here, and these seem to be in excellent condition. I can't see any kind of damage. The headlights are pushed in this frame, but if you look at the lines, they all line up. So normally, I mean, especially for a car this new, unless there's some kind of damage that I, you know, can't see, this normally doesn't wreck out a car this new. I mean, you don't have any airbag deployments. There's no power going through it right now, but this was listed at 3,300 miles on the side of the door. No damage. The bumper and stuff, the broken bumpers in the back seat. But yeah, this is a brand new car. that's here at the salvage auction, and it's these types of cars that get me excited, not because it's anything crazy. It's not a Supra, or it's not a Viper or something Ferrari, but this kind of car, you can pick this up at a huge savings, fix that front bumper, which I know doesn't cost that much. I mean, maybe a little bit more, couple of parts, and you got yourself a brand new car for probably about 50% of what it would cost. Oh, I see here. Okay, so this frame rail did get pushed in because it's a little bit further in than this one. Well, maybe not the frame rail, but this bumper support definitely got pushed in. So, but even then, doesn't seem like a huge hit. So this one I would definitely buy. I would put it on my buy list. This is really unique. It is a 2011 Civic LX, but this one is unique because this, as you can see right here, it's natural gas. So I used to sell Hondas way back in the day. I've never actually seen one in person. So I mean, it's the first for me. You can see these were kind of really limited to fleets and mainly in California. So to see one all the way out here in Texas, you can see it's no real way to fuel it. You gotta just hook up. I don't even know, I've never even seen a natural gas fill station. But yeah, you would just fill it up, and otherwise it just runs like a normal Civic. From here on the door, it says it's only got 11,000 miles on it, which doesn't surprise me because I'm sure it's hard to find natural gas filling stations. But hey, I mean, because it's so unique, this may be something that you could really scoop up for cheap. It doesn't seem to have any damage. Doesn't seem to be a flood car. The tires look, you know, brand new, so it looks like something that has 11,000 miles on it, and it looks to be in good condition, but who knows, it could be 111,000. Looks kind of rough for that many miles, or it could have just been sitting. But it just one of the unique vehicles you kind of come across out here on the lot. All right, so there's I was thinking about what it is exactly that we're trying to accomplish out here. You know, whenever you come out here to the lot, you always want to have a list or a purpose or something that it is that you're looking for, a criteria. You know, right now I'm just aimlessly wandering, kind of seeing what I can find. You know, I just gotten back from vacation, the holidays, and so I just decided to come out here and see what I can find. And there seems to be a lot of good cars, but you know, it's got me thinking, it's like there's a reason why these cars are here. And you see, they may seem good on the outside, but each one of them has a hidden story. It has a hidden past. For me, I personally really enjoy Hondas. Hondas, for me, they're easy to work on. The parts are not too expensive, and it doesn't lead to a really how could I say it, really long project that you have to like get into, and it's something that, at least for me right now, is out of my my scope of what I can do. So like flood cars, like this is a run and drive, but you can see this right there, they mark the water line. So something like this, it may seem good on the inside, but then you pop it open, it smells terrible. Sure, you could save it, but I mean, at what cost? You know, at the end, you also got to look at, what is this thing going to be worth? So there are many things. I mean, are you looking for a car or for a truck, a diesel truck to tow your stuff with, and you don't really care about? What if you're looking for a really good deal on a new car? I mean, I just saw a 2020 High Country diesel Silverado, and that's a $80,000, almost $80,000 truck, and I'm sure it's probably not going to sell for anything more than 30 or 40. But you have to know what you're getting with. So yeah, as we kind of browse around, I mean, whatever catches my eye, it you know, some of them are missing keys, you know, so you have to price accordingly. You know, don't go into one of these auctions and trying to pay or expecting to pay just on the face value, because even in pictures, I mean, I've seen cars that look amazing in the pictures and then you come out here and they are just total junk. So, you know, if you can't come out to the auction yourself, definitely hire an appraiser. There's plenty out there that will come out for you and take a look at the cars and give you a much better idea, at least to better pictures, to get the most for your money. Because the last thing you want to do is spend thousands and thousands of dollars on, let's say, something like this, and you think, oh, what a great deal, and it turns out to be an absolute lemon. Because I would love this kind of truck, you know, Toyota Tundra 5.7, you know, 4x4. This is a nice truck, but you know, you may get, you know, it shows here that it's run and drive, but let me see if I could start it up. See, problem is there's nothing, so there's no way for me to verify what condition, so I would have to appraise it accordingly, you know, based on the damage that it says. I mean, right here, this right here doesn't seem like a lot, but you know, this frame rail could be pushed in and, you know, $10,000 right there just to repair it. So yeah, do your research and come out here. But yeah, that's for us, our goal is, let's try and find a good project car, something cheap, something that at the same time, when the time comes, I can go ahead and turn it around and get something else. Because that's really what the goal of the channel is, you know, buy low, sell high, and have fun while we're doing it. All right, guys, so I came across this one walking through, and it is a CLS 55 AMG. It is 2006, I'm sorry, CLS 500. But the most eye-catching thing, I don't know if it's got a really kind of crappy paint job. Now, I mean, it definitely is a paint job. It's not a wrap, it's not a spray. You can see the sand marks there. So somebody did actually request to have their vehicle painted this color. It is not the first choice that I would have made, but hey, I mean, let's see, yeah, it's pretty rough. I'm sure this car had some pretty heavy miles before it ended up here and before it got its fantastic paint job. But see, back seats are okay. That driver's seat, not the best. I mean, the body's in good condition, but I mean, not a particular project I would take on. Definitely unique. Got some forged performance, some not the highest quality wheels, which look like they've seen better days and have been painted quite a few times. So yeah, I would laugh. I mean, to each their own. But this one definitely takes the cake as one of those that it just leaves me breathless. I mean, look at that, beautiful. Hey, I just wanted to show you guys this one. Nice little rear impact. Look at the bow on that. That had to have hurt, without a doubt. Oof. I would say the frame on that truck is cooked. But the reason I wanted to show you guys this one, this is a 2020 Tundra. So 2020 Tundra, this is the middle cab. I always forget it's got the shorter door, but it's got this beautiful like storm gray metallic, and it's in almost new condition. 3,300 miles, smells new. Got that new Toyota smell. Took a little hit from the back, but you can see, I mean, there's no dirt anywhere on the truck. So it seemed to be, I lifted up the bed here, and it seemed to be that the insurance company took this apart, wanted to kind of see what the damage is, and I guess they figured out, okay, with everything that needed to be repaired, the cab looks to be in good shape, but I'm sure the frame got a little tweaked in the back there. So usually when you get something like that, even without airbag deployment, the insurance companies say no. So it's got power. Wanted to get a couple more cars with run and drive, so let's see if we can find some keys here. Oh, there's keys. See how it runs. Hopefully it turns on. All right, runs good. The AC's blowing. 3,500 miles. Ooh, it smells good. But let's see, you got a lane keep assist or lane distance assist. Let's see what else. Drive start control malfunction, visit dealer, and yeah, so you got a couple of warning lights. ABS, 4 high, 4 low, stability control. So yeah, I mean, seems to be running okay. It's a Toyota, so not even enough miles to mess it up. But this kind of truck, if you have the money, I would say this is a pretty good buy, because these trucks are not cheap new. This is probably good $40,000-$45,000 truck, just how it sits. And with that kind of damage, you're probably going to look at about a 50% less than retail. So more or less, this is going to be a $20,000 truck, and new bed, get the frame straightened out. Someone that has the tools or the know-how to do it. This is also another one of those really good buys that I know I would go for. So solid buy, solid truck. I like it. And with that, I'm gonna call it a day. I want to thank you for watching the channel. Please like and subscribe. Kind of ran out of time a little bit here, but I hope everybody had a great holiday season. Wish you all a happy new year, and I will see you in the next episode after the new year. So celebrate. Good luck to everybody. Thank you.